Hey everyone, it's Jenny Garcia from earthyscrap.blogspot.com and earthyscrap on Facebook, and this is the second video using the Savannah Pocket Life kit from Citrus Twist, and this is the April kit. And as always, I have my photos already in the pockets and I'm picking the cards, and this week I also have an insert because I had a lot of photos. I have a lot of photos because my little ones started T-ball and my oldest started cheer, so I took a few photos that day. And I'm using the papers that come in the kit to make some of the cards, especially for a few that I just need to mat some photos. And you can take a few of the 3x4 cards, cut off an inch, and use them in the 3x3 pockets. And I have a trimmer from Fiskars. I have another one from Cricut, but this is a guillotine, I guess you call it, and it's my favorite thing. It never gets dull. It's bulky and big, kind of a pain, especially if you're doing a video like right now. But it's great because I hate when the blade is getting dull. And it cuts your paper and makes it all fussy. Ugh, I hate it. So this is the best thing I ever bought. If you want to get one of them, I'm gonna put the link below. It's an affiliate link. You don't have to use it if you don't want to, but there it is. And I love this paper with the little lemons. And this kit, this month the kit has really pretty colors, and I also really like that wood grain pattern. It's really pretty. And this is one of the photos in the insert, and I'm using these buttons that come in the embellishment kit, and I don't want to use the little foam that comes on the back because it's a little bit more dimension than I need, especially for Project Life. So I took it off and I used the Tombow Extreme Permanent Adhesive, which I also use for wood veneers, resins, and things like that. And I like little blank spaces in photos, so I can add a little cluster of embellishments. And I wanted to balance that out, so that's why I'm adding something at the bottom left. And I like that, like, they're mini layouts, but I try not to make them too busy. And I have to talk to myself sometimes and control myself, but I like adding and embellishing. And this is a photo that I had to mat because it's one of my Instax photos. I got an Instax printer, and it's growing on me. I like in the pictures more and more. I'm learning how to print on it. And I'm gonna end up taking that button and put it on top of the page protector because it gets a little bulky, kind of like curls up. And I am sorry that maybe I sound weird or I'm sniffing, but spring and allergies. Every time I open my kit, I select some washi tapes to go with it, and I also have a few staples next to my table, so that's what I always pull out. I love to use washi for layering and things like that, and I also have so much washi that I could put washi in all of the cards and around it, and I will never run out of washi. And the ephemera kits also comes with some phrases that you can use, plus you have the phrase stickers, and I like those if you want to layer like really lightly on a photo. And I also stamped the date that she had her first T-ball practice, and I kept the little tag that came with her cap because one of the things that she needed for the class was a baseball cap. And I had that paper laying around, and I figure I use it for layering, and it's really simple. I thought I was going to add a little bit more, but since I have a busy pattern too in both papers, I didn't want to make it too crazy. So I'm just going to add a little leatherette sticker and a phrase sticker. Oh, I normally cut that out. It escaped. But I don't put more than pieces of staples on my stapler, because for some reason sometimes they like move and it won't staple. It's just a pain. So I have to put staples on it often, but I don't have to open it and, you know, unjam them. So this is my really tiny simple layout. And one of my main washi is this one. It's from Freckle Fawn, and I use it because that orange is in a few of the accessories, die cuts, and the papers. I like to put borders on horizontal photos because sometimes when I print it without the borders, it cuts a lot, especially in photos like this one that was taken from a video. As I took the video, I was taking snapshots, and it cuts a bunch from the top and bottom, so it's better to just do this. And I'm writing mail because they're open in a little happy mails and books that I got them. And this is my title card, and it's going to be super simple because I just really wanted to make that paper from the paper I chose. I am so sorry, I feel awful. I just wanted to make it shine, so I didn't want to cover it too much. But I do not need like a little box, so I can write the week, and of course one of the labels from the die cut pack, so I can stamp the dates. And I'm using the Tombow Mono Adhesive Plus Permanent, and it's my favorite one right now. It's just really strong, and I'm picky about adhesive. I don't want to go back and re-glue things, so this adhesive is perfect. And I love these little alphas. First of all, the color is super pretty, and it also has numbers, so it's awesome for people that do Project Life. I hate when you see a really pretty font and then it doesn't have any numbers. It sucks. And I'm gonna add one of those wood buttons, and I love those wood buttons. They're so pretty. And also the Shimel glitter pieces are from the embellishment kit add-on. And I just needed a little something to divide week and 14, so I used one of the little hearts that I cut using the papers and my Lawn Fawn hard die. And this is my favorite card, and it's so simple, but I just love the wood grain with the cork and the warm tone of the photo. I thought it was super simple, but I thought it was really pretty. This is a little ramble of that I had on Facebook. It was about I was cleaning up my house and I kept finding books everywhere, and I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna buy more books, but I wanted to buy my daughter a book about, you know, growing up and her body. And then I saw another book, and then I thought, well, I need to get one for the little one too. And 4 books later, more books in the house, which is the Happy Mail they were opening. And this was on my daughter's bed. They're baby mouse books, and I think it's so strange how she can read like 5 books at the same time. I can't do that like at all. unless one is a novel and the other one is a non-fiction thing. But you know what, if she's gonna have a hobby that makes me spend money, might as well be reading. Although we do go to the library a lot, and I hit book sales at the library and get books for like a quarter. And I like the perspective from that photo. The kitties are really in the front, and she looks like almost far away, but it makes, I am so sorry you guys, I know I'm sniffling all over the place, but I really want to get this done while my kids are not in my house. And this is just gonna be a filler card, and I'm just gonna add a few elements to it. Again, I don't want to cover the paper too much, and I want to add a little bit more texture, so I use that embroidery, no, that's twine, and it's from A-Arts. And I added that cord because next to that little card is a photo of my coffee. I have a few random everyday photos in this layout because it went through my mind doing something like week in the life, but I felt miserably. I did it for like 3 hours and then I forgot. And I'm terrible with things like that. That's why when the 100-day project came and everyone was joining, I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it. Oh, and someone asked in one of my past videos why I use an eraser. It's just to prep the stamp. If the stamp is a new stamp, the eraser is gonna help that stamp pick up the ink better so I can stamp. And I'm sorry, I also been planning, and I started though answering comments, and then my kids, you know, were like, you need to pay attention to us because, you know, otherwise they'll call the police or something. And or also I get distracted and then I answer something that is not to that person, or is nonsense. I'm like, you know what, maybe I should wait until I am alone. So when my kids go to college, I'm gonna be able to get back at you. That little one is 4, so you know, 14 years. And that week I finished cleaning up my space and I was really excited about it. And to celebrate, I turned on this light box thingy, and that red container in that photo, oh, I put high five in the sticker. That container in the photo holds my craft room snack, and right now it has Tumbo Twin Tones, and I need snacks in this room. I mean, I have mints, but I don't know why I have mints, but I'm just trying not to put candy here, otherwise I will eat it. And this is just another filler card, and I'm gonna try to keep it really simple. And I love these phrases. They're so simple, but you know, you can use it with everything, and they work perfect for everything. Oh my god, I feel like I'm talking nonsense. I feel so bad. I'm sorry. I'll try to be normal-ish by next video. Just another filler card. I have a few empty spaces and I didn't have to journal that much that week, and I like adding filler cards. I know that some people don't like them, they prefer to just fill everything with photos or journaling, but filler cards are fun. And I mean, I don't have that many. I only have 1, 2, 3, and in one of the pockets I have my daughter's T-ball glove, you know, the tags with the cap and the glove and things like that. I really like that weekly card, and I took pictures of a few of my screenshots and I journal in those 2 cards. So if you're having a slow week and you feel like you have no photos to put in your project life, maybe go through your Facebook timeline and add screenshots from that. And I like to add my daughter's drawings. I feel like every day she does something that's really new, and of course pictures of my niece. And I've been trying to add photos of other members of my family since I live so far away. I can only swipe them from Facebook, but at least it's something, and I don't know, it makes me feel a little bit closer to them. Look at my boots. They're children's boots and they're like 3.5. That's a good thing about being small, cheaper clothing sometimes. Unless you have a big butt and you can't fit in little kid jeans, and then you have to hem them a lot. You know what, I'm gonna end this video. Thank you so much for watching, for listening to rambling. If you have been attacked by spring and all the bugs and the pollen, I'm so sorry. I literally feel you. Oh, and this is what I'm like, okay, this is not going down. I'm just gonna put it on the outside. And the good thing about the extreme adhesive is that it will hold things on top of the page protector. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna hit some Benadryl right now. Have an awesome day. Bye.